Okay. So I believe this is semi-finals. I'm not sure if this is winner or loser side. I'm going to presume this is winners. Semi-finals winners. Okay. Rews already showing us a very strong Wolf through his previous time on the bracket. He was actually on here before. Running very interesting matchup then, and now we just have a Wolf-Fox matchup. Usually it's a kind of like you're banging two sticks against each other, but Wolves is slightly bigger, meaning that it's going to hit even harder, but Wolves has a bit more speed and grip to it, so it's going to just be a bit of a back and forth here, as it's very similar characters with very interesting playstyles, as it's just a whack fest over and over again. And now we're seeing with Primid dealing a ton of damage, just being able to run around with Wolves doing. So the speed really is pulling out here, but Rews is not backing down here from Primid's onslaught, but Primid is going to be able to get the back air. It's not going to be enough. Primid's is going to use the up special to recover. Combos into the side special. And it's just going to be a bit of a shield fest. And, ooh, there's the up smash from Primid. And we're going to just see here a bit of a replay. Again, Rews just deals a ton of damage, but Primid is able to just maneuver around so quickly, able to get that back air, putting on that additional pressure. Cocoa Puffs gives him a nice, good crack back, but with the stage recovery, a bit of an ultimate here with both shields, and Rews is able to get the up smash from there. So Wolf-Fox on Pokemon Stadium 2, very, I wouldn't say tongue-in-cheek of how it's going to be, but basically, whenever you're watching a Wolf and a Fox play, think of it as a mirror match with asterisks or a caveat, right? It's always going to be, I used the stick analogy before, now I realize how terrible that was, but it's kind of that. It's speed versus power, so at this point the Wolf is trying to read as much as possible while the Fox is just trying to be unpredictable like a fox. Very sly instead of nature, but as we're getting into game number 2, Primid ahead one game right here is going to put some pressure inside this best of 5 instead semi-finals. And Rews is actually going to be on the front foot, dealing a bunch of damage here, starting to read a bit more into how Primid is playing this Fox matchup, but as you can see right here, Primid really loving that air game, going to be able to get the grab, jab, jab, into a side smash, I think that was. And now we're just at even footing, just in one very unpredictable kind of string. Dash attack by Rews. A little bit of pressure on the edge, and the forward smash is going to connect. Rews is going to take first blood here in game 2. Bit of a shield. Ooh, nasty up smash is going to be bringing Primid back into even territory here with Rews. And we're going to just continue to see this constant back and forth. Both players really knowing their characters nicely. And we're still going to see a bit of pressure here, starting to read the side specials. Primid at legendary percentage. Rews is going to be able to keep him off stage for a bit more, favoring that neutral air just to get a bit more pressure. 99%, that's very dangerous into Wolf. Up smash is not going to be able to kill him. This is the side B, but Fox with a bit of a jab attack is going to keep things going. Primid finding his momentum again, finding that speed. Neutral air is going to hit for all the damage possible, but there it is. Rews with the up smash, bringing it 2-1. Primid still inside of a great spot. He is a game ahead still, so he could definitely still get this game, of course. Rews is at 103%, even though he is on his second stock. And there it is. Now we're at even playing ground. A bit of a good econ in terms of free percentage by Rews onto Primid, and he's just going to start to run this iframe momentum. Get a bit of repositioning. There's the grab. And just going to keep on getting Primid all around the place. Jabs is going to reset everything. Oh, bit of a fast fall. Made a bit of mistake, but it's all good. Primid is able to get back up from there. Rews looking for a dash attack to connect, but it's not going to happen. So now it's just a bit of an air game from both players here. Fox is going to be able to be the one to connect. Uses the momentum to get the grab. Tries to get the forward smash to predict the side B, but side B is going to be able to grab onto the ledge. Primid finding his opening. Oh, this is very dangerous for Rews, and there's no way he's going to recover from that. Primid is going to take game number 2, bringing him 2-0 in this best-of-5 series. Hey.
Hello, I'm going to be a co-commentator.
What's your name?
Colin.
Colin, I'm Dawson. Nice to meet you.
I'm Colin.
So, Colin, were you playing in bracket today?
I am playing in bracket today.
Oh, shoot. So, where are you? Winner side, loser side?
I am losers. I have to play my next match for 5th.
Ooh.
But what's going on over here?
So right now, Primid is 2-0 into Rews inside of winner side semifinals.
Okay. Getting started here into the next match.
Yeah, so far we've just been seeing a lot of air game. Both players just once they get one hit, they're just riding that momentum fully out. Mm-hmm. And a bit of a cheeky 3 or 4 parries in a row. Rews is going to start the flow of this game.
Rews is angry. Rews is angry that he did not win the past 2 games.
Oh, absolutely. Especially inside of a matchup where both characters are very similar to each other.
Yeah.
It's a pride thing.
He's
now.
playing with a lot of precision right now. Not getting quite the timing on that F smash, but...
If you're Rews right now, how are you going to start to dominate this game state?
Right now, I'm going to look to send Fox to the left or right because I would rather juggle him, or I would rather have him off stage than juggle him.
Interesting.
Wolf's tools are not exactly meant for that, other than scooping with up smash. So up smash would be an option here, actually, at this percent. Now that we're getting into some dangerous kill ranges.
Absolutely, but the back air is actually going to be his option to get that kill.
Back air is so reliable for a Wolf. Right, low percent, some neutral going on right here.
They are going to try to keep on fishing out for these blasters. It's just so free with everything.
Yeah.
Especially with, if you bait out the reflectors, it's opening up for either a grab or just some kind of forward aerial onto the ground. But the reflector is going to be good there, putting Rews at a very dangerous percent here.
I love watching every time that they're at this specific distance away from each other. They both start lasering, and it seems as though Primid is always ready to stop the lasers and then shine whatever.
Ooh. Very excellent.
Frame.
That's some excellent timing there. Down smash from Wolf is going to be able to claim Primid's second to last stock. This is still game point for Primid, and he was inside this exact position last game, so he's...
This is a dangerous position? Okay. Not quite getting a combo starter off that fair.
Very
absolutely weaving around him.
Oh, but he's still alive.
Couldn't quite get that edge guard. Still keeping up the momentum, though. Got him in disadvantage, gonna F-smash, gonna take it. And that's a 2-stock for Rews.
Yeah, Rews must be feeling very happy after that one. Now he's going to be able to, I guess not really Cinderella's story yet, but he's looking for the reverse sweep at this point, and we're going to just, I think after that misread on the ledge, it just started going entirely into Rews' favor, and he just started reading everything.
Yeah, of course. Get to play rivals.
Well,
goodbye, co-commentator.
Pleasure to meet you.
Contractually obliged to swap out for. What's your name?
It's Dawson.
Dawson? Nice to meet you. There's another guy named Dawson over there.
Oh, God.
He's the main TO of everywhere but here.
That's funny.
That is fun.
Because
you can be the main commentator, and then you'd rival Dawson in importance.
It'd be the rivals of Dawson.
True. He also plays Rivals of Aether. He's the #1 seed.
Oh, awesome. I just play a really crappy Shovel Knight.
He does too.
I hate everything. Reality really is a cruel
also
thesis.
blonde.
He's also
and has no. I think he has green. I think he has blue eyes, not green hair. I was gonna say we might have just.
We're just palette swaps. That's it.
Speaking of parallel universes, we got bad rodent. I guess not really a rodent.
He's more like an angry dog.
Yeah, we got bad dog and we have good dog. And the bad dog has hit a very, very bad dog thing.
Yeah, bad dog was doing is just won the last game, so he is trying to look for the reverse sweep here, and he is starting off very strong. This is the exact opposite of how the games have been going so far, so we're definitely seeing a bit of change in the script, but Primid is going to be able to even it up just with 30% tacked onto him.
Yep. And the double, the probably unintentional double parry is the knockdown. Oh my gosh. Primid is going for a lot of mix here. So is Primid. I mean, so is Rews. Good frame trap there. This is the... Oh my god. Why did that kill?
That was a nasty side B read. The down smash from Wolf just absolutely deadly onto the sides, and I guess
That
maybe it
was-
was a missed DI. I think he was DI'd
I
out
don't
of it.
even
but-
know it was Misty Eye because he was doing side B, so he probably was holding in.
Oh yeah.
That was some Wolf things right there. And we got a dash attack and neutral. It's a grab, holding stage. Alright, gets grabbed out of it. Very good grab tries to up smash him.
That would have
This
been a
is where one of the opponents wants to close out the game and the other one wants to play very patient so he can get back in.
Oh, but the back air from Wolf is going to be able to confirm the kill onto Primid, bringing us to the 5th game of this series. Rews looking to run the entire show back. And yeah, this is what we've been seeing so far, which is usually just this. There's never been just one hit from one character that hasn't gone into a grab inside this matchup.
Yep. Well, the thing is, it's like when you think of Fox and you think of Wolf, like you traditionally think of like lots of buttons.
Right.
But these two players are really, really good at like exploiting the fact that you're like automatically conditioned to think, oh, he's gonna hit another button, so they're shielding immediately, but they're grabbing it, which is really good because it puts them in a position where they're now allowed to mash again.
Absolutely. I think I've heard of a theory called the ultimate.
What's the ultimate?
Playing ultimate. So playing ultimate is basically one character shields, the other one goes in with a jumping neutral air, and then they shield immediately, and the next person does it back, and they just keep on going back and forth endlessly because shield is really good in this game, and so is the jumping neutral air in terms of getting into other options.
Yep, and you're gonna see a lot of that, but ooh, good jab block. But another thing these players are really good at is just exploiting the fact that that's what you want to do a lot. You want to exploit the fact that everybody's shielding, and then trying to do an option instead of just doing the option. So you're gonna see a lot of like over aggressive in some places and then over defensive in other places.
Which is very interesting considering the nature of both of these characters.
Yep.
Fox being a very fast, aggressive outtake, while Wolf is just looking to punish you out of any kind of frame lag that you might have.
Or any of his.
Or any of his,
Mine.
true. The trip-ups that you could do with the forward tilt combos is insane.
Good dodge from the jump. Out of the lagless smash attack for roll distance. He's going to get, I would have thought a good bit of damage there. No reaction tech chase, so doesn't get nothing off of it. Just goes run forward positioning. Tries to go for another down smash on the missed tech, but unfortunately, Primid is good at the game and he tech.
You know, Primid's been put into this situation a lot where he's just been down a stock with Rews at very high.
Yep.
Just throughout the majority of the entire round. But this time it just feels a little bit different, especially with a very nice read of the roll into the up smash. As long as Primid is able to just keep on seeing those rolls, I think he's going to be able to bring himself back in. Honestly, I kind of want him to.
What's going on right now is it's actually really interesting. It's basically they're playing two different theories of the game. So one of them really is just trying to be like optimal in like where he places himself, and then randomly go for reads like that. And the other one is trying to just like, as Fox, put you in a bad situation and then hit you out of it at all times, like he just did. So he just did up throw. There's nothing true out of that, but it's a bad position for Fox, and And there he is. He throws out a back air, and he gets the stock.
Each player on their last stock with very fresh lives here. Inside of the 5th game in the semifinals. Primid taking a very aggressive momentum starting here is going to be able to take it back from, be able to prevent Rews from being able to get any kind of grasp of it back. Is going to get a dash attack, goes into the grab, combos with the neutral air. 90% is very dangerous for Rews, but Rews is going to be able to try to get some kind of percentage even out of it. Primid not letting him get any kind of escape from the amount of pressure he is putting on, but Rews finally finds a bit of something off the up airs. Fox is inside of a side smash kill percent, but it's not even worth it yet. Prim gets Rews off stage, which is very dangerous here, but he's going to be able to get back on. Both characters at dangerous kill percentages here. It is still anybody's game. 134% is nothing compared to what I think it could be. And the side B is just going to barely miss.
But the down smash is going to put him into two-frame situation, and Rews is taking it. Crazy set.